TVs. Now tell us what you do.
I'm a producer.
For?
WCSD.
Hello, local news station. So you get there at midnight, and what's kind of your routine at work? What do you kick it off with?
Read emails for like 30 minutes.
Okay,
All the arrests and
that means take a nap.
yeah.
Yeah. You take a nap, read emails for 30 minutes, and then once you've read your emails, what do you go on to from there?
I started producing the show.
Okay, that's really vague.
Yeah.
No, there are no producers in here, I don't think. So why don't you tell us kind of what that entails?
I started choosing content to put in the newscast.
Ha! I knew you weren't fair and balanced.
I'm not.
They just pick and choose what they want to put on the news.
Whatever I want to put on there.
This is the guy that's shaping our opinion of our nation.
That's right.
This hillbilly. All right. So at what point do you comb the squirrels out of your face?
It usually happens after you get it going.
Oh, so you then comb the squirrels out.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
your work, you decide what news makes it onto the TV and what news doesn't.
Right.
And then, so once we get all that compiled, where do we go to next in the process?
That takes about 4 hours, so that's gets us up to what, 4 o'clock in the morning?
So yeah, you're good with math. 30 minutes of emails, 4 hours of making up what's happening in the world.
Right.
And then you're 4 in the morning. What time does the show actually go on, Dylan?
8.
8! It's a lot of dead time here.
Yeah.
So from 4 to 8, what happens?
What doesn't happen?
Oh, that's mind blown.
They usually,
Do you guys write the script for the teleprompters?
yeah, I do, that's part of it.
That's part of the 4 hours?
Yeah.
So you work until 4 and then you do nothing until 8 o'clock. You can tell us. We won't tell his boss, right guys? Everybody agree? We're not going to tell your boss. It's okay.
Yeah, smoke 5 or 6 cigarettes.
Good.
At a time.
I think if that was my job, I'd try to give myself cancer too.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
It helps.
So then when it's you said 8 o'clock the show starts?
Right.
It's 8 o'clock, show starts. What's that like? What's happening? It's got to be a furious situation. Crazy. People everywhere. Hanging from the rafters.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Then just tell me what Marissa Holloway's wearing and we'll finish this.
So you she's got a terrible weekend.
I don't care.
All right.
Because you only work on
She's
the
probably in
weekends.
her pajamas today.
Oh yeah. There you go. All right, so then it's 8 in the morning and the show starts. What kind of stuff are you doing during the show?
Sitting in a chair, making sure it stays on time.
Was it on time today? Was everything good today?
It was.
Ran smooth? Good, good. So after work today, what did you do? What do you normally do? What time do you get off?
9 a.m.
a.m. So you got a 12-hour shift, right? Well, kind of. You don't go into midnight, but you wake up at 9.
Right.
So when you get up at 9, what do you do? Because obviously you got to sleep at some point.
Right. Usually grab breakfast on the way home.
So you eat breakfast twice a day?
Yeah. Because it's breakfast when you wake up and it's,
From now on, I'm calling you Uncle Ben.
All right.
So you eat breakfast twice a day, which is great. I love breakfast.
I do too.
And then, so do you go home and go to bed?
No.
You watch like a samurai film, don't you? Or read a book or something?
No, today I worked in the garden a little bit.
You worked in the garden? You look like a hippie. So what do you grow in your garden?
Right now, broccoli, lettuce,
Boring.
fed the chickens. That's fun.
Oh, cool. So you got chickens. You got all kinds. You got like a little organic thing going there. Yeah, 60 of 60 chickens.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
In the middle of nowhere. I live in Metropolis.
Oh, that is the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we've fed the chickens, we've tended the garden, and now what do we do? It's got to be close to noon now.
I watched the Royal Rumble from 2010.
Well, of course.
And then I went to sleep at 11.
You went to sleep at 11. All right, so let's do a little recap. You help walk me through this. We get up at 9 p.m., we eat breakfast, we get things going. Get it started.
Get it going, get the squirrels.
Comb the squirrels out of our beard.
Right.
We eat breakfast, right?
First breakfast.
We eat first breakfast, like a good hobbit.
Yeah.
Then we spend 3 mystery hours doing things unaccounted for, probably abducted by aliens, because that's where lost time goes.
Right.
Go to work at midnight, all right? 30 minutes of emails, 4 minutes of deciding what the news is. 4 hours, I'm sorry. Another news that's out there.
Yeah, it's fine.
4 hours of deciding what the news is, and then another 4 hours of doing nothing before you actually start the show, during which you just fret over what the beautiful women are saying.
Right.
Okay, which is kind of what I do my whole
All we
life.
have to do the science guy. Deal with the science guy.
You got to deal with the science guy on Saturday? Bill Nye?
No, Jason Lindsay.
That doesn't even like rhyme.
Anybody else that?
Jason Lindsay. They should call him like Jason Pye, the science guy. Or something like that. All right, so you deal with Jason Lindsay, the science guy, and then we watch the news. After that, you're done. You go eat more breakfast, tend the garden, go to bed. Is that right?
Pretty much.
All right, now let's start. You got to pick one of these folks to portray you in a day in the life. We're probably running out of time here, so we're going to go super fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present Carol Washburn and Dillion Burnett in a day in the life. 8 p.m. 8:37. 8:52. 9 p.m.
Oh no, I was thinking when I bought 60 chickens. At least they don't grow on trees. Squirt. Get out! Get out! Oh, you ruined my Hobbit pajamas again. Okay, go to the bathroom and think about my life. Ooh, 9 p.m. wrestling's on. Alright. SmackDown. Gotta eat first breakfast. It's the most important breakfast. Second breakfast is okay. So we got pork rinds, milk, jelly beans. Yummy meat, gummy bear chaser. Oh man, I was having 4 indistinct hours later. Okay. I don't even know how I got to WPS. Okay. Security door let me in. People in the area.
You've got mail.
Starting already.
Bang, you've got mail.
Okay, I'm getting there. Just mail. Let's see.
Hey Dylan, it's me Travis. I'd like to buy some ad time. You know, I'll exchange it for sweet kisses.
Please, never saw that.
I'm a Nigerian prince! If you send me money, I can get it back to you, I promise. This is not a scam.
No, I'm not sending any more money. That's just...
This is Hank McAllister from Mayfield. I'm just emailing to complain about the wardrobe of your female anchors.
Oh, dear God. Here we go again.
This is the police chief of Paducah City. There's been 13 murders. Report none of it. Thank you.
Dylan, this is your mom. I'm just checking to make sure you're eating 2 breakfasts a day.
Yes, Mother. I'm eating 2 breakfasts and I'm wearing the Hobbit PJs when I do it. Thank you. Hugs and kisses.
You've got mail.
Don't get smart with me, mister.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
All right, Dylan. I brought all the stories that could theoretically happen for the next 24 hours. We gotta go quick because you know we've only got 8 hours to plan this.
Yeah. Let's go.
This lady lost her dog and shark.
Not important, trashy.
Russians are doing something.
They'll get over it.
There's a missing airplane.
They seem lost.
What is Rukavina wearing?
We need to run those a headline.
Okay.
Story on one close up on the cleavage.
right. Here's another story. Metropolis. Still no reason to go there.
That's true, but we're not going to run this anymore. Trust most things with a silent letter.
Here's one. What's up with the squirrels in my beard by you wrote this?
It's a fluff piece. Put it in the making column.
Okay. We're on it. 1 minute. All right. That was a quick 8 hours. Here you go, sir.
Okay, alright, let's get this. Put some rupture. Okay. Alright, I want a good show. None of this crap like y'all usually do.
I'm Jordan Lindsay and I'm strung out. Woo! What's up? Make some science happen. Today we're gonna be cooking milk.
It's a different segment. Come on.
This way.
You're on later. You're on later. Alright. Don't let me down this time. I got money running on this. I got chickens to feed. They're gonna be upset if y'all don't.
Do I sit in this chair?
Close enough. You're on 3.
Good morning, and welcome to WPSD Local 6. This is Monica.
And this is Cindy.
Our first story. What's wrong?
We're live.
Where's the passion?
It's a live feed. Dylan, it's a live feed.
I know it's a live feed, but just passion.
Get off the camera, you're idiots. They don't want to see you. You missed a squirrel.
Now welcome our science guy.
Somebody said passion. I watched Passion of the Christ 5 times this morning.
Okay. Okay. You know that we don't put anything that involves religion, politics, or anything that goes on in this town. Come on.
There's crazy science happening right now.
And now for our weather.
Oh God, here comes that weather.
Cloud this stuff down to the ground. Freak out.
Thank you for watching WPSD. That's all the news that's important in our area today.
Next week, we will talk about squirrels in your beard.
Was that good?
Yeah, close enough. I'm going to feed the chickens. You know, I think y'all are the only ones that truly understand
Then we'll have to Dylan.
Yeah, there it is. It's much more interesting than my actual life.